everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something rather exciting for you. I don't know if it actually works or not, but that's what we're here for. We're going to test it out. I found this app. Now, I know that it's not like I found this app. I'm not claiming that like I did this or anything like that. I just happened to run across this app. It looked really cool, so I wanted to try it out. It is the MatchCo app. Let me pull it up here. I've already done it, obviously. It says, welcome back, Jessie. And what it does is you get on this app, and it's MatchCo. Sorry, my beauty light is like bling. You start a scan. So what this does is it actually scans your face so you can get an exact color of foundation sent to your doorstep. So I have done it. Let me show you how it works, and then we will go to the foundation. I'm going to start new scan. It says, please unmute your phone to hear the scan instructions. So it's unmuted. Let me turn it all the way up so you can hear it. So I'm actually going to do watch now so you can see it in action.
How to scan. First, we'll calibrate your phone against a stack of white paper for accurate color. We'll use the back camera on your phone to scan. Move your index finger to help you tap the back camera accurately. Hold the phone level and tap the paper with the camera once per second. Make sure the camera touches the paper flat on each tap. Tap your inner wrist the same way. Make sure the camera touches flat on each tap. We'll scan 5 areas of your face to determine your unique skin tone. Follow my voice and I'll capture your forehead, cheeks, and jaw scans automatically. Scan now to get your perfect custom foundation.
I'm not going to go through the scan process just because I've already done it, and I just wanted to kind of show you exactly what it says. So what you do is you take the cover off your phone, and it tells you scan the paper. So you would go down on the paper like it says 5 times, and it calculates each time that you do it. So then you do your cheek, your neck, your forehead, your other cheek, neck, that kind of stuff, or wherever it tells you to scan, and it calculates the scans that you do. So let's look at the product. The product, it says, My Perfect Complexion Custom Tinted Hydrating Formula is the all-in-one custom solution for your unique beauty. Indulge your skin every day with active and nourishing ingredients formulated to multifunctionally hydrate the skin and correct and even out flaws, while your own uniquely formulated color delivers a perfect match to your skin tone. It's your skin, only better. Beneficial ingredients include a highly effective form of vitamin E, naturally extracted from the bark of the willow tree, form of calming chamomile and rose hip extract to revitalize skin for a natural dewy glow. Peptides help to minimize fine lines and wrinkles, hydrate, moisturize, and give skin a healthier, more youthful appearance. It prevents water loss and provides deep moisture, restoring your skin's protective barrier against bacteria and pollution. Multi-antioxidants help reduce visible signs of aging, calm and smooth irritated skin, and boost collagen production. It's paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, does not clog pores, it's water-based, oil-free, and dermatology review. Warm up to, its directions for use, warm up a modest mixture of product between the fingertips and blend over entire face, layer for additional coverage. Now, I'm not going to use my fingers because I don't do that. Mama doesn't do that. Let's see, it gives you on here, it gives you a list of ingredients. Going down the list, back up the list. Let's see, it's 1 fluid ounce, which is pretty standard. Testimonials, everybody says, oh, it's been wonderful. It's $49 to do this. For me, it was free shipping. Not saying for me it was free shipping. I'm just saying if you log on and it's not free shipping, I'm sorry, because it was free shipping for me. So you do that. I got mine I want to say less than a week. It came in. So I have the box right here. And let's open it. Okay, so it says Luxury Beauty, made by you to match you. Thank you for your order. Beautiful. It says made to match you. This is the thing. I have not taken it out of the box yet. So now I'm taking it out. It's heavy. It feels expensive. It feels expensive. It says custom tinted hydrating formula exclusively formulated for Jessie Henshaw. That is so sweet. And then it says exclusively formulated for Jessie Henshaw, and it says the date, which I've had mine in for a little bit. This was on April 17th, and I've had it in for about a week now. So that, if that tells you anything. What we're gonna do is I am going to prime my face. I'm going to use it with a kabuki brush on one side, and I'm going to use it with a beauty blender on the other side. I don't know if it's going to be my color. It's supposed to be my exact color, so we will see that together. And since it's a hydrating formula, I'm gonna wear it the whole day. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I am more of a combination oily skin, especially through the T-zone, so I'm going to definitely be putting on some matte primer. I'm going to set it with setting powder, and I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara. I'm not really going anywhere today, so just so I can give the formula, the foundation, a fair chance, I'm going to prime, put it on my face, and set it. If you would like to see this, please continue to watch. Hey, and while we're at it, why don't you go ahead and take a moment and subscribe down below. Give this video a like, and yeah, let's get started. But I'm gonna wait for you to push subscribe because I'm petty. Okay, so first off, let's talk about this hair. My hair, I'm going to my lady on Thursday, so just ignore it. It's like a dark gray in the roots, and then it's like, I don't even want to talk about it. Now let's get to this foundation. Alright, already talked about the packaging. It's really beautiful packaging. It feels expensive. Granted, this was $50, but it's supposed to be a perfect match. So let's see if it's worth it. Alright, I'm going to pump some out on my hand. It looks a little lighter than what I'm used to, but I usually go a little bit lighter than what I'm supposed, or a little bit darker than what I'm supposed to, just because I don't want to look washed out. I'm going to do this I'm going to do this half of my face with a kabuki brush, and this half of my face with a damp beauty blender. And I also have some adult acne, which infuriates me because I'm not used to having acne. I don't know what my skin's doing, but it needs to stop. So let's see if it will cover that up. I'm going to start on this side of my face with my kabuki brush. It's a little runny, but it's kind of creamy, so that's good. It's definitely lighter than what I'm used to, but I mean, I am pale. Okay, so it blends out really easy, like really, really easy. So that's good news. No issues there with blending. Okay, that is one coat. It covered decently. I would say probably light to medium coverage. I wouldn't give it a full coverage, which it never claimed to be full coverage, so there's that. So let's go in with the damp beauty blender and see how it covers. Okay, so I was only really able to cover my cheek with the beauty blender. I think since it's such a sheer, like sheer to light, or sheer, Really more like light to medium is what I'm trying to say, but I'm tongue-tied today. Using a damp beauty blender is out. Like, it literally gave me no coverage. And this is a Real Techniques. I use this all the time, so it's not soaking up my product. It's just the simple fact that you can't use it. So, let me put a little product on here, go back in with the kabuki brush, and blend it out. It doesn't really require a whole lot of product to blend it out all over your face, so that's really good news. Hello, hair in my face. Could you move, please? Thanks. It blends really, really easy. That's wonderful news. Now, this is one I'm not going to be able to use whenever I have a sunless tan, for sure, because this is way lighter than what I'm used to. But if you see my neck, you see my face, it's pretty spot on, guys. It blended out really easy, really easy. Hello, eyelash. Thanks for coming to play. Now you may leave. Get out. Okay. Now, I use the Professional Matte Rescue Primer before we got started. So, I don't know if it's the makeup or the primer, but I don't have any pores. It's not really getting in my fine lines or wrinkles because yes, I'm 28 and I have wrinkles, okay? Ugh. It blended out really easy. Now, I want to try, once it dries down some, which it's pretty dry. Well, this side's dry. I need to do my eyebrows. I look ratchet. Oh, it looks really good. I don't have any corals with it. So, now that it's dried down some, let's go back in. Let's see if we can build on this. Let's see if it is buildable at all. So, I'm going to take a couple more pumps, get to work. Taking a little bit more time to blend it, which, I mean, that's okay. I don't think I gave it enough time to dry down. But it's not caking on me, so that's good news. Get out of here, hair. No one invited you. So what I'm gonna do, and it could very well be that my brush really isn't the cleanest brush at the moment. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to kind of go over it just to help it kind of blend a little better. Oh yeah, that's helping. Now, to initially apply this foundation, I would not use a damp beauty blender at all. Not that it doesn't, obviously this doesn't soak up product at all. If you can see, it's still just as clean as it was before. It just kind of helps position the makeup, puts it in place so it doesn't look cakey. It kind of works it into your pores so it creates like an airbrush finish. So I put it on with the brush. Now, it said to use your fingers. I don't do that. I'm not going to use my fingers for anything. Like, you cannot convince me that putting on my makeup with my fingers is a good idea, because it's just not. It's not a good idea at all. And no, I'm not going to. So let's take a look at this sucker. I think it looks really good. Like, it's a little more pale than what I'm used to, but I don't think it's pale on me. I'm not saying that it's pale, because it's not pale. Well, I mean, it's the same color as me. I don't think I'm like pale, but I don't think I'm tan. I think it blended out really well. I'm going to set it with my translucent powder. I'm going to put on just a little bit of mascara, I'm not gonna really do a whole lot to it just because I'm not going anywhere today, so I don't wanna like pack on the makeup just to stay at home. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set it, put on a little bit of mascara, just make myself look a little bit more alive, and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've set my face, I put on a little bit of bronzer. Excuse me, I got protein burps. Put on a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, some mascara, just a little bit of eyeshadow. I did not do my eyebrows just because I'm just sitting around the house today, guys, playing with my baby. That's what I do. And hopefully I'll get to go to the gym later or work out at home. She cry. So as of right now, everything went on top of it beautifully. I don't have any pores. It's not settling in my fine lines. I did not put on any concealer under my eyes, so I have a little bit of dark circles. So I'm going to wear this for the rest of the day, and I'll come back later on this afternoon and I'll give you my final thoughts on the foundation. So stay tuned. And I need to point out, I'm not affiliated with MatchCo. I'm doing this merely because I thought that it was very interesting, and so I wanted to share this with you. So if it does work for you, doesn't work for you, or if you have a hard time finding foundation that matches you. So if this works for you, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear if you have already seen this app. It's probably old and I'm just now coming across it. You know me, I'm always behind. So if you do use this, or if you have in the past, if it works for you, doesn't work for you, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to chat about it and see any success stories that might be out there or fails. Okay, so it has been about 8 hours with this makeup on, and I am pleasantly surprised by this. I was a little bit, not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous because it is a hydrating formula. So I was a little bit scared of it just because I am an oily skin type, well, oily to combination skin. And so I was kind of thinking I would get a little more oily, especially through my T-zone. But I am pleasantly surprised by this. I did take some pictures on my phone and used the flash on it, and it wasn't, there was no like flashback or anything to it. Now I did not put any concealer underneath my eyes, and you can see the foundation held up pretty nicely. It's not bad. It is the right color. It's a little lighter than what I'm used to, but like I said, I am used to using a foundation that's a little bit darker just because I have noticed with myself, if I use a color that is my color, then whenever I take pictures, my face looks white. Like it like flashes, I look white, like white as snow. And so I don't personally like that. I would rather have my foundation a tint, sometimes a tint or two, depending on the formula, depending on what we're working with, darker. And I blend it out through my neck. I use a little bit of a lighter concealer, which y'all have seen on my channel multiple times if you have been following me. But with this, I mean, it's the same color as my skin, obviously. It covered my acne that I have going on right through here. I mean, it didn't like cover it, like it's not like full coverage, but it did help with the redness that I have going on through here. Now I did use a bronzer and just kind of warmed up my skin and everything like I showed you before I left and finished my day. So yeah, so far, now this is only the first day that I've used it. I will use it multiple more times, but as of right now, I do have to say that I do like this foundation. It is good. It's good foundation. I mean, it's not breaking through my nose. There's no cakiness. Sometimes, you know, with foundation, the longer you wear it, sometimes it'll like cake up around your lip. I didn't feel that it did that. There's no cakiness around my eyes, around my forehead, and it's pretty much kept my oil at bay. It's not bad. Now I did set the foundation with a translucent powder. I used the Laura Mercier translucent powder, so keep that in mind, which you should be setting your liquid foundation anyway. It gives your liquid foundation a fair chance to staying put during the day. Now, don't feel like it's rubbed off at all. It doesn't feel oil. I don't feel oil anywhere. It feels good. And I've worn this for about probably 7.5 to 8 hours. So far, I really do like this. I like that it has my name on it, which I think is pretty cool. I don't have anything that has my name on it, like cosmetic wise. So I think that's really cool. So, and for $49, I mean, I think that's fair. I mean, it's a luxury, I feel like it is a luxury foundation. I mean, it's a glass bottle. The foundation's wonderful. I mean, it is my exact shade. It looks good to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it well informed you of this product and the app and how to use it. If you use this app or have the formula or have used it before, if you like it, don't like it, whatever, let me know in the comments down below if you use this, or if you use the app, get the formula, and you love it. Tag me on Instagram. Let me know how you like it, and we'll go from there. I am very pleased. That's crazy. I honestly thought that it may be too light, that with it being a hydrating formula, I thought that it would kind of rub off my face, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this. Look at you, MatchCo. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, share this video, let all your friends know. Let's use some MatchCo foundation. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.